In this lesson, if you actually need to open up a new document, you're going to go to File, you're going to go to New, and push the button here for Blank Document. The first thing it asks us to do is to actually set the margins, which is the edge of the paper to where the type begins. So we're going to go to Layout, we're going to go to Margins, and this one actually calls for us to put in custom margins. So we're going to come down to Custom Margins. We're going to type in 2 here. On the left, we're going to type in 1.5. And then on the right, we're going to type in 1.5. And we're going to say OK. Now, we have to go to the Home tab. And we're going to set our line spacing. This is how much space is between each line. Once we do this, then we're going to go through and we're going to type the paragraph. Okay, on this document you can see that there is a couple of blue lines. You can click for the suggestion, check back with the paragraph. That is not what it wanted, so we're going to ignore that one. Click here. This is the suggestion we're going to ignore because that's not what the page actually says. And then here we're going to click, see what it suggests, and we're going to push ignore. If there's a red squiggly line, that means that you have a misspelled word, so you would click there as well and find the suggestion. The next thing it tells us to do is to select the book title and bold it. After that, it tells us to go down here and select the girl's name and her age, italicize it, and then align it. After that, you're going to select book's title all the way down to C. Now I'm going to put the cursor up there, and then I'm going to hold down the Shift key and press so that I can get all that information. And then I am going to center the poem. After I have done this, I'm going to go into Insert. I'm going to go Header Footer. Now this one does not give you as many options as the desktop version, but this is kind of like the 3-column version. So in this first section, we're going to write our name. The second section, we're going to put our block. And the third section, we're going to put the file name, which is book _ my first initial, last name, .cx. Okay. Then in the footer, it tells me to put that cursor there, and then to tab over, which is going to put it in the center, and we're going to type from chicken soup for the kids sold. And we're going to italicize that. Alright, the last thing we have to do is come up here to the very top, just click and change the name. First initial, last name, and the rest of it's good, so you just push enter. Make sure that you know what location it's in. This will help you identify or find it later when you're going to your Office 365 drive. Alright, now you're ready to submit.